कैसे हैं आप लोग? I welcome you all in my YouTube channel Coding by Fun, and let's get started. So today's question is to find the minimum swaps to sort. So we have to sort an array, and we have to find the minimum number of swaps that required to sort it, right? So let's say we have an example of this 5 elements in an array, and how many swaps requires? Only 2 swaps required. As you can see, 2 to 5 and 3 to 4, and that's all. That array will be sorted like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So it is a very good question. So let's see the logic first, and then we will implement the code, right? So they have passed an array as an argument, and also they have passed the size of the array. So let's see. We have an array, as we have already seen, 1, 5, 4, 3 and 2. This is the array they have taken in the test cases, right? So let's say this is the array, and we have to take in another array of size same size, right? What I will do, I will copy all the elements of that in this array. 4, 3, 2. Now I will sort this array. Why I am doing this, we will see later on. I am sorting this array, and I will update the value of this array by finding the lower bound of every element. So let's see, its index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and its index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Now for element 1, we have to find its lower index in this temporary sorted array D. So for 1, the lower bound of 1 is 0. Like 0 is the index for 1, so that is the lower bound. For 5, the lower bound of 5 is 4, right? At 4th position we have to put 5, so the lower bound is 4. And similarly for 4, the lower bound is 3, and for 3 the lower bound is 2, and for 2 the lower bound is 1. This is how we have updated this array. Now what I will do, if the index value, that is I, if I is equals to a of I, then it is okay. It means the element at this position, that is 1, is on right position. As you can see, 1 is on perfect position because I is equals to a of I. So now we have to do this thing for all the other elements of the array, right? As you can see, this is not matching. So what we will do, we will check the array of, this is array A, this is array A, right? So we will check A of 4. So A of 4, so we will check A of 4. A of 4 is 1, right? So we have to swap this with this element, and this will come here. So this will be 1 here, and this will be 4 here. As you can see, 1 and 1 are matching. If still this will not match, then we will again do the same thing. Now we'll come to the next point, and we will go to array of 3. As you can see, it is 2. We will swap these 2. So this will be 2, and this will be 3. As you can see, these all are matching now. It means only the 2 swaps are required, and that is the minimum swaps, right? So this is what the logic we are going to use for the implementation of it. So let's see the code part now. I'm erasing it. Yes. So here, as you can see, they have given array as an argument and integer int n as the size of the array. So I will define in another array T of size same, and I will copy all the elements of array into this T. So simply I will write T of I is equals to array of I, right? After this I will sort it by using the sort function T and T plus N. Now what I will do, after sorting I will found the lower bound of array and I will update it with the lower bound value, right? So what I will do, for every element I will update a array of I with its lower bound. So lower bound is the function for finding the lower bound in T comma T plus N for, and we have to find the lower bound for what? For array of I. Minus T will do because the base address is not 0 for this array in the memory, right? So we are subtracting the base array so that it will be better for the indexing. So now array of I is updated. Now what we'll do, we will now just swap the values we are not matching, as we have already seen in the example. So now while I is not equals to a of array of I, we will do the swapping part. That is, let's say int k is equals to array of I will be here, and array of I will be updated with array of I, and array of I will be updated with the k, right? And at the same time we have to maintain the count variable for counting the number of swaps. So we can define the count variable here, int count initially 0. So if we keep track of the count variable, and we will simply return the count, right? So let's compile it to check the test cases we are passing or not that initially they have given. So I am compiling my code. So this is a very good question as Chef inspired. So after refreshing we are getting the output as 2 and 1, and yes, it is right. So let's submit it to check we are passing all the test cases, and let's see. So it is saying we have time limit exceed. I have resubmitted it and it is accepted now. There is some errors in my laptop, so that's all. But the time complexity of this program, as you can see, we are using the sort function, so it is n or log n, and they are expecting n log n, so there is no any time complexity error. It is okay. And if you like this video, you can share with your friends and also subscribe my channel, and see you in next video. Bye bye.